Michigan preschool enrollment up nearly 7,000 students over last year. A new report out this afternoon also shows Michigan increased funding for preschool programs. Michigan ranks 6th when it comes to spending on those programs. And the research that's done by the National Institute for Early Education at Rutgers University found this state meets all the benchmarks, but there's still work that can be done.
They're not quite at that 50% mark. To be serving the majority of their 4-year-olds.
Michigan only has about 43% of students enrolled in a 4-year-old preschool program. But Allison Friedman Krauss says the state has made historic investments into educating 4-year-olds, and it shows.
They have so much energy and efforts behind the Pre-K for All initiative in the state that the governor's been spearheading.
The report highlights the Great Start Readiness Program, commonly known as GSRP. The program, which started in 1985, was initially for at-risk 4-year-olds. However, with the state's Pre-K for All, it's now open to everyone.
So Michigan is on the right track, investing in the quality program in order to see those long-term outcomes that the research does indicate.
Through the research, they've also found the states that made record investments were the states with more children enrolled.
They're entering kindergarten, not just with maybe some pre-literacy skills and pre-numeracy skills, but also with those really strong social emotional skills, those skills that help them be a student, help them understand how to sit in a class and interact appropriately with their peers and just be ready to learn.
Across the country, 1.8 million children were enrolled during the 2024-2025 academic year. States invested $14.4 billion, which averages to a little more than $8,000 per enrolled child.
This is the highest enrollment we've seen, both overall numbers, number of 4-year-olds, number of 3-year-olds, and the percentage of children served.
However, the report noted the pace of growth slowed.
We don't know if that has to do with some of the federal funding cuts going into early childhood or just sort of regression.
An area that Michigan needs to work on is 3-year-olds getting enrolled in school. While the Pre-K for All program has focused on 4-year-olds, the state has a pilot program for 3-year-olds. It's called Strong Beginnings. It's state funded, but still very limited on where it's offered.